Hi everyone! Today we're going to learn how to make a sundial using a paper plate. This is a great activity to try outside sometime this summer. It's lots of fun, it doesn't need a lot of supplies, and it is interesting to find out how they work. So what is a sundial? A sundial is a tool that helps tell time using the location of the sun and shadows. And sundials have been used for a very long time before we had clocks as we know them to be today. A sundial is a horizontal object and then a vertical object called a gnomon, the part of the sundial that creates the shadow. That's the part that is in the center of the sundial, and you'll actually be able to use the shadows to see what time it is. So let's try making a sundial. To make a paper plate sundial, you'll need, of course, a paper plate, a pencil, a straw, markers or crayons, and if it's a little bit windy outside, you might need something to secure your paper plate to the ground, so maybe some push pins or even some small pebbles or a rock, just something to keep it secure in case the wind moves it. So step one, you will get a paper plate. If you have a paper plate that's a little bit heavier, it might work a little bit better, but anyone is fine. Step two, you can take a pencil, you'll need a pencil with a point on it, and carefully poke a hole through the middle of the paper plate. And you want to make sure that the eraser part of the pencil is at the bottom underneath the plate, but the point of the pencil is pointing up towards the sky. You could also use a straw once you poke a hole through the middle of the plate. That's fine as well. So the next thing you'll want to do is write the numbers around the edge of a paper plate like you would see on a clock. So you'll start with the number 12. You'll put that at the top of the paper plate, and then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The next thing you'll need to do is place the paper plate outside in the sun. Make sure that the number 12 is facing north. So you might need the help of a grown-up to find out which direction is north wherever you are, but make sure it's pointing north, the number 12. And notice where the shadow is located. That's actually going to tell you what time it is. So you can see the shadow from the pencil in this part is just a little bit past 4 o'clock. And this was actually 4:15 or so in the afternoon. So you can see how the shadow helps us tell time. And this is what people used a long, long time ago before we had a clock like you might see now at home or at school. And it's pretty interesting to research the history of sundials, and you can definitely do that at your library or using your library's website. So like I said, a very, very easy activity with not that many supplies. That's lots of fun for the whole family. And you could take your sundial outside and use it over and over again and see if it's accurate, see if it tells you the right time. So you're using the location of the sun and shadows to tell time. Pretty cool. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Enjoy the nice weather outside, practice using your sundial, and we'll see you soon. Bye.